box. My hands are kind of coming in from this direction. It's a really stupid setup I've got. It's a rushed setup because I left it kind of late to start recording. I got home from work, had some food, watched some crap on YouTube, spoke to some friends, and before I knew it, it had gotten pretty late. So I need to get on with this because I really would like to see what's in the box. I don't think that this knife is sharp enough. I really hope that the smaller one is sharp enough. I believe it is. Sharp enough. I'm going to be mean. To this packaging in order to get inside. That knife definitely does need some sharpening. Kind of like my hair needs cutting. I must apologize now to all of my followers that like BMX. As you may feel disappointment at what you're about to see. However, I've been doing this for many, many, many more years than I've been riding a BMX. Super cool blading. It does I make ASMR videos, and I don't even get paid to do it. Oh well. Luckily for me, I quite like being uncool. In fact, I quite like being dorkier than a dog. Hello again. So I still have a really weird and awkward setup, but I'm not twisting my back in half like I was before. So we're almost there. We're almost in the box. I believe this should just slide off now. This is a design that has sparked a lot of controversy in the industry. And no, I'm not talking about stickers. Go Project stickers. Or super cool blading stickers. I'm not even talking about canvas bags. Or how cool or not cool canvas bags are or aren't. Or the controversy of almost revealing my personal details via an invoice underneath a canvas bag. Nor am I talking about Go Project inline skating wheels that look rather cheap and nasty, but should be reliable and, dare I say, good. I've never done that to the microphone before. Probably sounds horrible. I'm probably going to have to edit a lot of the audio in this video. These Go Project wheels were designed in England, where I live, and created in South Korea, where I once lived. 감사합니다. At Go Project, we understand the criteria required to make a high-performance blading wheel. Quality. The main component responsible for the grip, durability, and rebound is the outer tire. Our urethane compound has been formulated with the highest understanding of wheel chemistry. Precision. The hub of the wheel is machined with incredible precision, so your bearings, spacers, and wheels work together with maximum efficiency. Use with Go Project bearings and spacers for the most energy efficient roll. Bond. The smallest disconnection between the hub and the tire can greatly affect the wheel's performance. Our urethane is designed to hug our hub tight and never let go. So they are wheels. Not much else to say about wheels. One of the most important inventions of mankind, yet a very simple shape. We have here the owner's manual. And can you believe it's not interesting? Finally, the rock has returned. WrestleMania. However, finally, my skates have arrived. I was advised to buy a smaller size because they fit large. However, this looks too small. The company that I bought from, luckily, give free returns and will swap for larger sizes. But I'm a UK 7 and I bought a UK 6 based on people's testimony that these skates, usually you should get a size down. It's all very well and good to say, well, they are about the same size, but they're also thickly padded and made from thick, hard plastic that doesn't flex like shoes do. So I'll just have to try them on and see what happens. So, they're inline skates. Who cares? Isn't that the question? Well, it's a fair enough point. Who does care? Well, obviously, none of you care. And most people in the world don't care. In fact, I think it's fair to say most rollerbladers might not care either. However, what we are currently looking at right now is the first one-piece skate. Technically one piece. The cuff is separate. The boot, the backslide plate, the sole plate system, and the all-important frames are all molded from the same piece of plastic. Oh, separate from the boot of a skate, and they would have segments or plinths in the moulding that would come out that were then riveted into the boot. Along came the UFS frame system, which was basically a standardized design agreement between manufacturers that said that frames would be completely flat, no raised segments on the heel section, and that the bolts that attached the frame to the boots of rollerblades would no longer be rivets, but would be two Allen bolts that were always equally positioned, so that the frames would be universally applicable to any boot. So theoretically, with a UFS design, you could have any frame with any boot. This is more poignant or relevant or applicable in aggressive inline skating, skating doing tricks, etc. Rather than recreational, lots of companies may have stayed with the rivet design. Other companies went for a spring clip-loaded frame design that could be removed from a soft boot. This is the first departure in aggressive inline skating from the universal frame design in about 13 or 14 years, I'd say, maybe 12. The production cost is cheaper, so the cost passed on is cheaper. It's more rigid. There are less parts likely to break because it's all one part. It's overall lighter, and part of this specific design, this is the first skate to do it, by the way, part of this specific design is that these large 72mm wheels actually go up into the recesses of the bottom of the boot, so that if you had a flat frame, it would follow this line, and you wouldn't be able to fit a wheel this large. Now, that's been the bane of aggressive skating for a long time, is that the largest kind of wheels that you could fit in your aggressive skates would be 58mm, 59, 60 sometimes if you were lucky. These skates accommodate 72mm wheels. There's a white version that come with 60mm wheels that look more like a classic aggressive skate. However, I've always wanted a big wheel skate so that I can cruise. You know, I'm a bit older now, so I don't just want to jump off rooftops and slide down rails. I mean, I still want to do that stuff, but I also want to be able to cruise over uneven surfaces or at high speed with relative ease and not having to overexert myself. And big wheels will allow me to do that. So I decided to treat myself and get myself a pair of USD Aeons. Of course, the question is, will my feet fit in these USD Aeons? And will I enjoy skating on them? I really hope so. Because I wasted my money otherwise. I think the wheels are ghastly, It's the Project Go, or Go Project. I kind of would have preferred if the skates themselves were just all black. I'm kind of over that phase of wanting to make colourful and shiny multicolored skates so that I can be an individual. And now I just want something quite plain and unassuming. Kinda like me. So, that has been the unboxing for my USD Aeons. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope that the skates will fit and be comfortable, because that's kind of the main thing that I've been looking for in a skate for quite a long time, is to be able to go out on my skates for hours on end without getting sore ankles and sore feet, and just enjoy being out and cruising and riding. And I hope that this is the answer. And I hope that this video has been the answer to the question you've been asking yourself at the time that you clicked play. I can't imagine that it is, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Vroom indeed, Mr. Motorcycle Rider.